Hello everyone, this is Vijaya Tecksingani. I'm going to read to you a poem titled Choice. Luminous objects, sun, moon, stars, expanse of skies was minuscule compared to thine infinitesimal sorrows of life. Attraction between high tide and moon, morning followed by noon, night slipping away into dawn soon. Thy has none in common with light and brightness, clinging to misery, the darkest stairs, pain and distress welling up from within. Life surrounds thee, but in vain. Choices thee makes to suffer and wither when Lord has life to offer, gift of life to offer. Thank you.
The cold breeze whistles past my ears, upon closing my eyes, free of all my fears. The sight of cold waves of the ever expanding sea. Here is the place I truly feel free. The serenity I feel here just soothes my mind. The tranquility I feel here is so hard to find. I could get lost listening to the birds chirping. This is the place I'm never hurting. I then look at the sky above me. It is the peacefulness of my mind and the beautiful blue of the sea. The sky is ablaze with the fire of the setting sun. There is nowhere I couldn't go, everywhere I can freely run. I sit and wonder where life will make me go, but for now, I just want the time to slow, for I need to enjoy this moment of immense peace and happiness. The memories of this night I want to gently caress. For once, I feel like life is bliss, the soft blowing wind and the nature's kiss. As the night starts drawing near, I feel this is the place I belong and I should always be here. The place with no boundaries. The place with the beautiful sky and the cool breeze. The place with the vast sky. The place where my spirits are high. I close my eyes and let nature comfort me, as this is the place I truly feel free.
Response. I tried to look back, couldn't get what exactly we were thought. You next to me, sitting there. Orange top you had. Its back was baked by your hair, just freshly washed. Little far from you, unnoticed stranger. Distance between us. Always I used to count so much. Ages are gone. We are enough grown. You look at me. I came back. Don't know exactly where we are. I forward my hand. You took a pause, spread both hands to hug me as much as you can. You made me to grab your back. That is the moment. Now this feeling to become memory. You text me, I want you. Desired, same thought, I want you. You took a breath enough to take a nap. Cell flash with, yes, I do love you, as do I love you too, a lot. This is how I respond. This is how I respond.
They say everyone is idiosyncratic, and I am one of them too. I might not be me, but I ain't the one who goes blue. I honestly don't know which clique to put myself into. I usually swing through and through. I comprise the thin line between this and that, present right in the middle. I consider myself quite a riddle. Certainly not a goody two shoes, but nowhere does it elegance or a ooze. I don't scream tomboy, neither that lady like a nerd. I am so not the definition of a nerd, as I listen when they stir. I stay lost amidst the world of hobbies, where I have committed my fair share of follies. I am a Bharatanatyam dancer, an official model, and an under-training artist, an aspiring actress, an avid reader, and an active philanthropist. My dream is to leave a mark in the sea of faceless puppets. It is somehow to reach the summit. I am thriving to achieve my goal, reading thousands of books, working for reading plans and studying, all only to have a remembered soul. I live to motivate and inspire, But too soon, I burned myself in procrastination's fire. You may call me a workaholic too lazy, for the destination's clear, but the path is still hazy. I get myself milled by overthinking, but usually at the end, I leave the things thinking. People call me a 17-year-old stuck in a 12-year-old's body, except for the fact that I still got to learn how to be fraudy. For some, I am astounding, others lame, but not too desperate to get my name written on the temporary wall of fame. They call me limited edition, waiting for my potential to rocket into ignition. For my close ones, I am the murderer of sadness, or so have I been told for my goofiness. In the end, I'm just a unique human, a small girl in this big world, waiting to start a revolution, waiting to make my own rules, and wanting to persuade others to author their own lines.
Love. Love cleanses your sins and make you sage. Love gives you wings and never a cage. I feel its perseverance on love making stage. You are my heart book with love on every page. Thank you.
Life's phase, which I never try to chase. When I look back at my broken soul, the experience so full, it took me off my goal. Vividly, I can do the narrating of that strange feeling. Something black was following. I was internally shaking, becoming breathless and panting. For mercy, I was begging and chanting. But my own death I was lamenting, the hurtful scars which were denting. Horrible, but my injuries were deepening. It was a question to who could I be opening. My experience was indeed questioning. Some gave me pills, some sent me to counseling. But when asked what was most hurting to the demon figure, when my own were bracing, the point was like a straight road and a sudden turning. Couldn't drive without falling. I was doing something else than I was intending. In this fight, there was no winning. But I, to get even, it was challenging. Everyone has a strange feeling. Not everyone is expressing it.